God bless all my readers and my viewers, and I know the vast majority of people are never going to buy something from me, and that's totally fine. There's plenty of channels that I watch where I don't buy something, but at the end of the day, I'm out here trying to spread my message as far and wide as possible so that I can find good clients, okay? So that I can reach the guy who's going to buy something, okay? That's priority number one. Priority number two, I do want to help a ton of people, and I do want to have my legacy be that, like, I helped a ton of people for free, okay? But I couldn't survive on that without the people that are paying for the services. And that's why outbound output is so important. That's why getting attention is so important, okay? Number three is screening, all right? I finally got someone to answer calls for me for the better part of 2 years. I was just letting guys buy right off the sales page $1,000 a month for my coaching. And at this point, I'm between my coaching and my course, I'm getting a little bit overwhelmed here. I lowered the amount of hours. Instead of a 2-hour call, it's a 1-hour call. No more WhatsApp messaging. Still high demand. So I hired Aaron to get on the phone, and now I'm aggressively trying to screen people out who aren't a 100% good fit. Okay, by that I mean great rapport, agreeable, ready to do what I say, ready to take serious action, have the money, are going to be on time for the call every time, are not going to reschedule, are not going to cancel, are going to take this shit seriously, are going to take action on the stuff that we agreed on for that week, are going to know that they're going to be held accountable if they don't do that shit. And you know, somebody who we're going to have a great relationship with, because I almost always over deliver. I'm always going over time on calls. You know, some clients have become close friends, and you know, I take this shit real seriously. So you know, I want to look at my day and be excited to talk to everyone that I talk to and be able to give 110% and know that that guy is worthy of that. And you know, we develop a deep connection, and you know, because this is my life's work, okay? And that's how you should be thinking about your business, all right? Everyone gets a result. Everyone gets 110%. Everyone gets the best service that they have from anybody, but you screen out the wrong people and you screen in the people that are worthy of that, if that makes sense, okay? And that's why on my calls, at least for my one-on-one coaching, I'm not doing the sales training that I learned, you know, for the better part of 10 years, which was basically to shove everyone with a pulse into whatever product that I'm selling. I hate that shit. I'm screening people out, you know. I'm not doing 5 to 7 objections. I'm not doing any of that, okay? Because I have the output. I have the fucking output. This is why I built this online business. This is why I worked so hard since 2012. When you guys saw my videos in Thailand, I wasn't going out. I was walking around my apartment, thinking about ideas, reading, researching, building, so that I could build an automatic output machine and only deal with good people and only do exactly what I wanted to do and have no bullshit in my life. And it was so fucking worth it, okay? That's why you need to build that machine, dude, and you need to push hard on that output so that you can get above survival and save that money and keep saving it and stay in thrival and be able to do business with people that you love, okay? The secret to happiness in business is work that you love for people that you love. Let me say that again. Doing work that you love for people that you love. If you don't love your work and you don't love your clients, you're going to hate your fucking job, or you're going to hate your fucking business. And you'll be like most people, okay? That's the target to aim for, all right? And when you get to that point, you want to screen out the wrong people, all right? Number 4, firing, okay? And this should be a rare effect. This should be something that happens rarely, where you have to fire a client, okay? And if you have to fire a client, it's probably because you didn't screen hard enough. You probably shoehorned him in there a little bit, or you're probably dealing with someone whose rapport was okay and he was disagreeable, and then that got worse over time, and you didn't screen him out from the beginning, okay? Or he didn't have the money and you gave him a discount. Or there's probably some red flag that you let go. If you're in survival mode, by all means, you know, you got to take what you can take to be able to get up and get your head above water, you know, and then doggy paddle your way to shore. Okay, when you're in shore, now you're in survival, or sorry, now you're in thrival. That's when you get rid of all those questionable clients or those outright problematic clients. Okay, but once you're in thrival, stay in thrival, screen properly. Okay, so that you don't have to fire people. But if you fuck up, and then usually it's by ignoring a red flag, you need to fire that person. All right, because otherwise, what happens is your whole, they take over your mind share. You know, you dread the call. I can't tell you how many clients I had back when I was working my sales job where it's just like, I think about the guy on Saturday, I think about the guy on Tuesday, I think about the guy when I'm with my girlfriend, like, fuck, I gotta call this motherfucker tomorrow. Fuck, I hate this guy. And at any time he can pull the rug away and take that deal away from me and fuck up my whole quarter and possibly cost me my job. I mean, it's just a terrible position to be in, okay? So the first thing you want to do when you get into thrival is get rid of those fucking problematic clients. You know, walk them out back and execute them. Politely though, by the way. Even if you don't like somebody, you never want to be impolite in your business. It's unprofessional. You know, what you want to say is, you know, I'm just not going to be able to service you, or, you know, you raise up the price on them. You know, just say it's run its course. I wish you all the best. And I just don't have the time to service you right now. Something like that. And even if the guy gets upset, you're still polite. But you want to fire those problematic clients to make your life easier. Okay. So if you do those 4 things, add massive value, add massive output, screening, firing, all your clients are going to be excellent. All right. Shout out to all my excellent clients right now. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys. If you want to be one of my excellent clients, revolutionarylifestyledesign.com/coaching. Hop on a consultation call with Aaron. I'm doing consultation calls, so any questions that you might have had about my coaching or whatever, you get a full hour to run through them with Aaron. What I do, what I don't do, you know, anything. If you've been curious over these last couple years, or you've been with me since 2012 and you've got questions, go ahead and ask Aaron about that. If you're not ready for one-on-one coaching, that course is coming out, dude. End of the year. It's so huge. That's why I'm saying end of the year. I know I've been saying it's coming out forever. It's going to come out. It's going to be group coaching. There's going to be a real network in there. It's going to be a curated network. Okay, so you're going to be getting screened just to get into that group coaching and getting into that network, as opposed to most guys where they just let anybody join the Facebook group. And there's going to be a ton of work within that course to do. So stay tuned for that. Otherwise, I hope that you're doing well. I hope that things are going well for you in Corona here. I hope that you're not only surviving, but thriving. Okay. And that's, Corona should have taught you that, you know, I've been telling you guys to get online income forever, but now I feel like it's mandatory. If you have offline, that's great. But for every guy to have at least a stream of online within his business is mandatory at this point, because we're living in crazy times right now. Okay. If you do need help with creating or maximizing the online income stream within your business, go ahead and sign up for that coaching program too, and I can help you with that. But otherwise, man, keep your head up. Interesting times create opportunities. There's going to be opportunities for you. Chaos creates opportunity. We're going to get through this thing. You're going to power through. Like, when you don't quit and you keep powering through and you keep getting that online income and you keep elevating yourself, adding value, creating more output, you're going to do well, even if everyone around you is going to struggle. Okay. So much love to you. Thank you for watching this video. I wish you all the best, and stay strong.